Tabletop role-playing games are not about winning or losing for the player. It's about the experience. That's what we're looking for. And so these are different games than any other games out there. Every other game, from sports to video games, it's all about winning. Or you lose. Losing. Well, that is not the focus of what you're doing here. You're role-playing a game. So to a degree, there's aspects of the game, but you're also playing the life, you're playing out the life of a certain character. You're stepping into their life for a period of time, you're going to experience their life, and when they die, right? Or when the campaign ends, that's it, your experience is over. You never win or lose. The only way you win or lose is like this. If you didn't have a good experience, that's a loss. If you had a good experience no matter what happened, that's a win. That is the closest to winning or losing that you will do in these games. Overall, it's just about having the experience and then moving on to the next one. That's it. As a player, you will hear this advice often. You should stop and think about what your character would do before you just do something instantly. Stop and consider what they would think and how they would respond to the non-player character. Now, why are you getting that advice? What if the character might do something that would risk the character's life and wouldn't just, outright be trying to succeed or win, right? Not taking the best chance they can. If a character was, the type of character you're playing is willing to be that type of person that would throw away a good opportunity and take a riskier one, and you're just going to go for the good opportunity, well, you're playing to win. The Game Master is not telling you to play to win. They're telling you to play to the experience, because that exciting experience is what you're really after. It's not about succeeding or losing. And what happens when you focus away from winning and you start focusing on simply being true to the character, making that your goal? Well, you develop a character, somebody you get to know, somebody who becomes your friend. And you'll know that character, how they think, and you'll start playing them instinctively. You'll encounter something, you'll know if they'll say no or yes to that thing right away. Because you've gotten to know them because you focused on doing that. And when you focus on winning, you'll focus away from who the character is and you start trying to succeed. That is not the experience you want to have. You can go have that experience easily playing a board game or playing a video game. But these games are unique. And the experience is what they're offering us. A unique experience compared to other games. And we should not try to take away from what they're offering us and try to cheapen it. Try to make it petty. Try to turn these into video games. So when you're making your character, make an interesting character. Not one who just has all the points and the best scare and the best set to succeed at everything. Because that becomes a generic person who's boring. And that shouldn't even be your focus. It's okay for your character to be really good in a certain area and you can give them all the points there. But you should be open. Everyone who is an interesting person is going to have struggles. They're going to go through stuff. They might be really good at one thing. They're not going to be good at everything. And you should make sure your character is more real. More interesting in that way. And that they have struggles. And that will be the experience that you get to have with the character as you learn who they are. And don't be worried about failing. Failing, the dice not going well for you doesn't mean you're a bad player in this hobby, because that's not what the game is about. Be willing to have the experience. That's what the better player would do. Anyway, for now, take care. You know what you can do? You can hit the like button. You can share the video. Oh, and there's another button you can press. That one that lets you subscribe to my channel for more content. Oh yeah, there's that bell thing. You can press that so you know when I've uploaded a new video right away.